What's going on, everyone? I'm about to give you all a shoe review of the Kobe 8 Protros. Honestly, one of the lightest basketball shoes, if not the lightest basketball shoe ever. And let's get into it. Alright, everyone, so I've had these shoes for about a week. I'm about to just give you guys the review of the Kobe 8 Protros. So yeah, it's like these are actually my first ever Protro Kobe shoes. Like I've always liked the Kobe 8s to be specific, because like they're very lightweight, very more low top and stuff like that. So actually, to get right into it, yeah, so this is, if anything, the lightest Kobe the lightest Kobe that's ever been made. Because thing is, like, I've weighed these like, you know, a couple days ago, and they were like around 11.3 ounces, somewhere around that. Yeah, I know they're 11 ounces, so that's for one. That's like, because thing is, for me, it's like I'm a point guard and I slash to the basket a lot, you know, so therefore it's like I need low top, you know, lightweight shoes. You know, I cannot be wearing, you know, like bulky 15-ounce or 1-pound LeBrons, you know. That's the thing. Because so this is a very lightweight shoe. So the big difference between the system and the Protro is the materials. Example, this tongue right here, it's like, it's not very like thin and light as it was and stuff like that. It's a much more thicker tongue, no pun intended. So therefore, like, the difference of materials on this shoe makes this one slightly heavier than the what do you call it, the Kobe 8 systems. Because like the Kobe 8 system, that thing was like 9 ounces, I kid you not. This is like 11 ounces, so that's really on the weight part. So next up is the grip. So I would say not only the grip is so good to the point where, so as you know, the grip is so good, like on the outsole, like there's very little squeak on it and stuff like that. And I'll give you guys the story in a bit, but also there's like a drop in midsole, and that's like, I feel like my foot is like glued to the ground. I feel like the combination of this shoe being very lightweight and having such good grip and a drop-in rubber midsole, it's like I feel like I'm just playing in my feet, you know what I mean? But like with good cushioning and support. And that's gonna bring me to the next part, is that like the cushioning on this shoe is like, okay, the cushioning is good enough. I feel like it could have more, but hey, remember, it's a lightweight shoe, it's a low top shoe, so therefore don't expect this type of shoe to have that much cushioning and stuff like that. I know like some people are like kind of complaining about the cushioning, but I still think it's good enough cushioning and stuff like that. So next up is a story. So yes, of course, like I got these last weekend, so I started hooping in these like this week and stuff like that. So on Tuesday, I hooped at the one, you know, at the LA Fitness, like 5 miles away from me. It was actually a disappointment, but please hear me out, please. It's because the court, they did not clean up the court, okay? That court was so slippery. That court was sweaty. That court was dusty. It was terrible, bro. I could not go full speed in it. Like, that's why I was slipping all over the place in my Kobe 8's debut. Terrible. Roll the clips. So as you see, I wasn't even going full speed and stuff like that. But now on the next day, I had to go to a different LA Fitness, and thank God at that LA Fitness they cleaned that court. Okay, that court was clean. It was perfect, and therefore roll the clips, because you'll see me moving full speed in it, or if not, maybe 75 to 80% speed. So being real, in terms of my real Kobe 8's debut, it's like I felt like the grip was absolutely awesome at the absolutely clean LA Fitness and stuff like that. You know, it's like I was not slipping, I was able to move full speed and stuff like that. And you know, and the grip was absolutely awesome. So so my recommendation for these Kobe 8s is like, if you're gonna like bring these to the court, make sure that court is absolutely clean. You cannot wear these shoes to a slippery court and stuff like that. And don't even think about wearing these outdoors, because these are not to be worn outdoors. These are completely meant to be worn indoors. Another thing I love about it is the what do you call it, the lockdown support and stuff like that. It's like so therefore that makes the fit absolutely awesome and stuff like that. And yeah, because thing is, like, I felt like I'm just playing my bare foot and stuff like that, but it has good grip and, you know, good support. That's what it felt like. So, and lastly, it's like, the reason why I got these is because, like, as you know, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, so it's like black and purple, and you know, the Maryland yellow can be like the Maryland yellow and stuff like that. I love this design so much because I'm more of a black and purple person, not to mention I'm a Sacramento Kings fan. So therefore it's like, that's why I've got these shoes. And I prefer, now I'm finna mention you, Ezra, Average Agent Hooper. Shout out to my guy, sub to my guy. Hey, he makes good ass videos and stuff like that. So, all right, what he told me is that he told me that the Kobe 6s make him feel taller and the Kobe 8s feel shorter. Okay, but here's my take, okay? Since you see like this Zoom outsole and midsole and stuff like that, it's because like this shoe has a thicker outsole and midsole than the Kobe 6s. You see, me personally, I feel taller in the Kobe 8s as compared to the Kobe 6s. I feel so short in the Kobe 6s. That's why for me, I prefer the 8s over the 6s. And now, for the final rating of this shoe, I'm gonna give this shoe, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 9.5, due to being very lightweight, awesome grip, awesome midsole grip, I guess you could call it, awesome fit, great lockdown support. The only issue I would say I have with it is that it took me about 4 days of hooping to break into these shoes. You know what I mean? That's all. Not to mention is that, like, these shoes are for indoors only, and I mean for only a clean court. Do not dare wear these on like a sweaty court or anything like that. Don't you dare wear these on outdoors. This is an indoor only shoe, but nonetheless, these are one of the best shoes I've ever worn. Huge shout out to Nike for like having these available at my local Galleria, at my local Foot Locker. Peace out.